Hey there, what is going on, guys? Kirby here, and today I just want to show you a few things. and okay, so this is what we got from Ender. This is a little gift that we got from Ender. This is beetroot, and I'm very, very pleased to have beetroot because beetroot is new to 1.9, and I mentioned that I wanted to find a village and I wanted to get beetroot, and Ender was so gracious to give me some, and he was very nice to give me some beetroot. He found some beetroot and he gave me some beetroot. So that is very nice of him, and I want to say thank you to him for that. That is very, very so kind. So thank you, Ender, for that wonderful gift. So last episode, Exo, Randy, and Micro Guardian, otherwise known as Exo Guardian, gave me a gift. They both gave me gifts, and I want to return those gifts today. And well, not return the gifts that they gave me, but I want to give them something that they can enjoy. So I'm trying to figure out what to give, and I just can't figure out what to give them. I've been looking in my chest, and I just don't know. I've been trying to figure it out for like since last week, and I'm thinking of a 1.9 items, but I don't want to give up my beetroot. So we'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out, and then I gotta go try to find Micro's house, and I have no clue where that is, to be honest with you. It's I definitely have no clue where that is. Go bunny, go bunny, go. Oh, I hope this bunny doesn't kill itself. It may just well kill itself. No! No, don't jump off the cliff, bunny. Don't jump off the cliff. Okay, so I found Micro's house here, and I gave them their gifts. I put Randy's here because I don't know where he lives. I'm sure there's some place I can find it, but I put his gift here, and they both got the same thing. I gave them 4 chicken, because that's nice of me, some wheat, and spectral arrows. Now these are an interesting little addition to Minecraft 1.9, and I'm not sure if me using them will count as you know, in my infinity bow, but basically what happens when you shoot them is that they add a white line, or like kind of an outline on whatever you hit with it. And for example, let's shoot one of these horses. See that? It just adds kind of like a, not a white line, but adds a an outline type deal, and you can see them through walls and stuff. And yeah, it used one. I will have to get another one to them, but that's basically what it is. So I gave them 4 each because it requires glowstone, and I don't have a ton of that, and I don't feel like getting some. But I gave them chicken and wheat too, so hopefully they use those wisely and they enjoy their spectral arrow gift. I want to talk to you guys about what is coming to the future for me of this series. So as you know, I have a steak stand over here, which I need to fill up because Ender bought all of my steak. And I have a potato farm, potato stand over here. So basically, I am the food king of this server, and I want to keep it that way. So I have said this before, that I want to build a food company and stuff like that. So somebody, a subscriber by the name of Zeoxys or something like that, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name, but he left a comment giving me a suggestion to name the food company Kirby's Food and Stuff Co. or Kirby's Food and Stuff Company. And I think that is a great idea. That is what I'm going to name my food company. So everything, the steak stand, the potato stand, and what I'm going to talk about in a second, is all going to be a part of Kirby's Food and Stuff Company. Kind of similar to how Walmart owns Sam's Club, and they're all owned by the same company, and it's all gonna be under one company name, like like um like Coca-Cola owns. I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola owns Sprite and a bunch of other brands of soda and drinks, and it's all under the Coca-Cola company. So the next thing I want to make at spawn is a KFC, Kirby's Fried Chicken. That's right. So I have some red almost said red quartz and uh clay. I have some red clay and quartz left over from this, just a little bit. I'm gonna have to go get some more, but I think that's a decent two starting materials to build a KFC, and I think that's what we're gonna use. I think that is a good starting point. So as you can see, I do have chicken, and I have a chicken farm, and that is definitely that's going to be the next project we make. So where am I gonna build this? I'm thinking about claiming this spot here. I don't need a big restaurant because KFC is kind of like a little fast food place, sort of. You can walk in and sit down if you want, but it's kind of like a little takeout area type restaurant deal. So I don't need it to be very big. And Ender has claimed this spot here, which would be another potential spot for me to make it. But I think this spot here is good because it's right off spawn, and if you're walking this way, you don't want to buy the potatoes. You see this nice red and white building here. You go in, and there it is. So that's a good spot. I could also build it here just to put something here. But I'm thinking that that spot is probably the best spot for me to put it. So I'm definitely considering just claiming this land right here. So this is where I'm gonna go. I think that's gonna settle it. That way we can get rid of all this messy look right here, and the area directly out from spawn here will look great. It'll look awesome, I think, because you got buildings all down this way, some buildings kind of all down this way. It's definitely filling in nice. I don't want to show this off because the people who have been making it haven't shown it off, though it was on stream. But I like it. I like the way this is turning out, and I think that this is going to be the best spot to put a little building here. Just a little small little KFC, and I'm gonna like that a lot. So to end off the episode, I just wanted to show you guys this little thing that I've been it's not really little. This thing that I've been working on I worked on it one night. It didn't take me a long time. Well, it took me a few hours one night to kind of complete, getting all the crops and stuff. Most of the crops I had. But I like this a lot. Oh, this is Frank. This is my little skeleton horse donkey guy named Frank, and he is very slow and he's a very bad jumper, but Frank is my skeleton horse and I love him a lot, and I'm very happy to have him as my trusty steed. Ender found some skeleton horses. They've been on the server quite a bit. We've found a lot of skeleton horses on here. But Ender found one night, and I got this guy. I also tried to bring the other one home, but I accidentally killed it. Don't tell anybody, though. That is between you and I. That is our little secret, that I killed the horse. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so so this is just a little pathway. I just wanted to mess around with path blocks a little bit, and I wanted to add a road here I've mentioned before. So this is the way I did it. I just added a little path. I've added some trees just for decoration, and this is what it looks like. I think it really gives a cool little look to this area. I got this idea from a BEET video maybe even about a year ago, maybe a lot. I don't know. It was definitely at least a couple of months ago that I got this idea from a BEET video, and I've wanted to use it. And this was an opportunity for me to try this out. So basically, all it is just randomly sized half circle type deal, randomly shaped with leaves, and then you just use a hoe and till the soil, or in this case I had to use soul sand. But it makes it look pretty cool. It just adds a nice little cool effect to it, and it's just a decoration, except for the warts. If I ever need warts, this is where I'll get them. But it's definitely a cool little system. So if you saw the start of the video, this is where I was standing right here, and there's a good look for you guys. This is a nice, cool look for you guys to see how I did it. The shapes are a little weird because I was in survival and I didn't really look at when I was doing them. And there's kind of like a little cliff over there and stuff, but or a hill, I guess. But I think it came out well, and it's I like it a lot. So over here, I love some space for a couple, or maybe one small building to go there, or a couple very small buildings to go there. I'm not sure, but there's space along this road here. I probably want the buildings. Oh, they can even go up to here, I think. There's space for buildings to go on this road, and then some, or one or two to go there. And I think that would probably maybe even end off the village, unless I want to build something coming out this way, which I probably will. And then my plans for this little village place will probably be done. Maybe add something over here too. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along nice, and I like what I did here. I think it's a very cool little addition to my place. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm out of here. See ya.